اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا. مصر تسجل. The question was, why did Rasulullah order some of the Sahaba to go to Abyssinia, Habasha? And then why did he order other Muslims to go to Medina? And then why did he decide to immigrate himself from Mecca to Medina? For all these questions, let's try to address them. Obviously, Muslims were persecuted. They were tortured. Some of them, they were tortured in Mecca. But look at the names that went to Habasha. To Abyssinia, Muslims went twice. The first time, only about 11 people went. Among those names, you find Uthman ibn Affan. Nobody can touch Uthman ibn Affan. Even after the battle of Badr and Uhud, when Rasulullah wanted to send somebody to Mecca, they told him, Ya Rasul, Umar ibn Khattab told him, Ya Rasulullah, I have no back for me in Mecca. But Uthman, nobody can touch him. Truly, he went into Mecca and no Muslim was allowed around the Kaaba. They told him, if you want to make tawaf, go ahead and make tawaf. He said, no, not before Rasulullah. The point is, Uthman ibn Affan, nobody can touch. Still he immigrated. Ja'far ibn Abi Talib, the son of the leader of Quraysh, nobody can touch him. Still he immigrated. Obviously, there is another reason why Rasulullah asked these people to go to Abyssinia. That is the reason why he told other Sahaba later on to go to Medina. Because his vision was not just to protect the Muslims, but for a solution forever. There's only one way to protect yourself. You know what the scholars say? لا بد للحق من قوة تحميه. You have to have power in order to protect the truth and for the truth to prevail and for Islam to prevail. He needed to form this society, this example that everybody can follow. That's what he had in mind. He needed to establish this society, this country, this power. And let's see how it happened. Why did he himself immigrate? Only after the Sahaba came from Medina and they came, Ya Rasulullah, what do you ask us for? What did he ask, if you remember? أن تمنعوني, that you protect me from what you protect your own self, your women, your children, and your money. That is an act of war against anybody that would come and fight Rasulullah while he's given da'wah. So this is a protection. When they told him yes, what do we get for that? He told them al-Jannah. You will get Jannah. They said what? ربح البيع. We have won. لا نقيل ولا نستقيل. لا نقيل ولا نستقيل. We will not let go of this allegiance that we are giving you right now. Only after that Rasulullah went to Medina, because now he has the power. Let's see what he did as soon as he got to Medina. Number one, strengthen the inner society. So he did the mu'akhad, the brotherhood between Ansar and Muhajirin. Correct? Number two, he made treaties. He made treaties with other tribes, the Jewish tribes that they were in Medina. Who make treaties? A regular person? Of course not. The head of the state is the one who makes treaties. A third thing that he did, he made boundaries, borders to Medina. Nobody is allowed to go through these borders unless they get a permission from the Islamic entity. That's why the Battle of Badr started. So, the basic thing, the vision of Rasulullah, the reason of all these immigration to Abyssinia and then to Medina was to establish this society that would be an example, that can protect Islam, that can protect the truth, that can protect the weak, that can protect those who want to give the da'wah to others. And only then, once they had that power, only then, إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا. Only then, when nobody can bother the da'wah, people came into Islam in thousands. While 13 years in Mecca, only about 150 people became Muslim. And only in 1 year after the opening of Mecca, thousands of people came in. So when you think of Hijra, other than all the lessons that we can learn from, the reason for Hijra is to have the power so you can protect the truth, is to establish the Islamic State. But in order to establish that Islamic State, and that's a long lesson or khutbah, we might talk about it in a different, there was a prerequisite, 13 years of what? Making people like Abu Bakr as-Siddiq and Umar ibn al-Khattab and Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas and others. So if you don't have those people that will carry on their shoulders all that work, you cannot establish it. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we would have leaders that actually care about Muslims, that actually follow the rewards of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they govern us by the truth. جزاكم الله خير.